Good morning. How is everybody this lovely Monday morning? And as everyone can see, it's just lovely outside here in Calgary. Chantal knows she was driving in it. So I can tell you it's been fun watching on the inside. But I get to look outside out in the garden and I get to see these lovely sunflowers. So that really puts a little bit of joy in the otherwise gloomy skies there. Well, welcome to Rev It Up today. I have with me Chantal. I'll be introducing her in a moment. I just wanted to say that I did forget to mention the winner for the week before for the free reading when I was interviewing Eileen. So the person who won from the week before was Sharon Carr. So I'll be contacting you, Sharon, and we'll be getting together. And then last week's winner was Jacqueline Carroll. So I believe I've already sent you some information, Jacqueline. Right now, Jacqueline is in Europe. She's touring around Paris and just having a great old time back over there. So, can you imagine? I know. So, without further ado, I would like to introduce to you Chantal Chagnon. She goes by Chantal Storm Song. Hello, welcome. Chantal, she is a Cree Ojibwe Navy singer, a drummer, as you will be able to see today. She's an artist, a storyteller, an actor, educator, workshop facilitator, social justice advocate, and activist with the roots in Muskeg Lake Cree Nation in Saskatchewan. You know, this gal, I've seen her all over Calgary, but I didn't actually get to meet her until at the luncheon that we did. It was absolutely fantastic, and Chantal was drumming and singing there, and it was just, it was mesmerizing. It really was. We were all just stuck in our seats, and we couldn't wait to hear more about what Chantal had to say. She has played and performed at the National Music Center, the Jubilee Auditorium, Jack Singer Concert Hall. She's just been everywhere, the Saddle Dome, and other stages that are showcasing traditional, contemporary, modern music. And the whole purpose, like with Chantal, what she aims to do is to entertain and engage, enlighten, educate, inspire, empower, and create bridges of opportunity for cooperation, understanding, and healing for our past and future generations. This is so important. This is probably, for me, when I look at this, I think it doesn't matter how you do this. This is really one of the most important things that I think anybody can do. Stage, do it behind the scenes, do it out front of the scenes, just to do all of that healing. So one of the things that Chantal said she would do today is she would do a welcoming song for us. And do you need your drum for that?
No, not for that particular song.
Not for that particular song? Well, and we are about to be just charmed as we continue on here.
So, good morning, Kanse Oki Uzu. I am Cree from Muskeg Lake Cree Nation in Saskatchewan, but I always like to start by acknowledging the land upon which we stand. This is the home of the Nishnawbe or Blackfoots from Siksika, Kainai, and Piikani. Also the home of the Beaver people of Tsuut'ina and the Stoney Nakoda, Morley, which includes Chiniki, Bearspaw, and Westby First Nations. We're also walking in the footsteps of Métis Regency, which is why I proudly wear my Métis sash as that bridge between Indigenous and non-Indigenous culture. When we acknowledge the land, we're actually just acknowledging the history that's been here for thousands upon thousands of generations. I think sometimes we get so wrapped up that we don't realize the bigger picture. We don't realize that there has been so much hidden history here for so many different generations, and the stories entrenched in this land are incredible. Calgary, the whole area here used to be known as Mohkinstsis, which literally means elbow, because it's with a bow and the elbow that meet. And so when we honor that history, we honor the history of this entire area being a gathering place. It was a place of coming together to build community, to come together for ceremonies and for gathering of your medicines and gathering of your animals. And a lot of those traditions still continue to this day. I mean, obviously, we're not hunting buffalo in the middle of Calgary because that would just be a hot mess. I mean, driving here in traffic was already terrible.
I know.
The buffalo next would just be a bad
I know, it would be really enough.
So it's the only thing that we don't do, but all of our ceremonies are still intact. All of our prayers, I mean, we still go medicine picking. I pick a lot of my medicines up the hill or down in Fish Creek or up in the Weasel Head. And I think it's important to just honor that history that still continues and that resiliency that our people still have. And understanding that the whole point of the treaties is to bring people together for sharing and for understanding. And unfortunately, the treaties haven't been honored in that way. But they were signed with tobacco, which is a sacred herb. And that's more binding than a legal contract because it's a spiritual contract.
It is a spiritual.
And you can't break those. And this is, I think, why we're seeing that pendulum swing back from this extreme amount of like genocide and hurt and pain to this place where we're actually coming back to the original purpose, the treaties, which was to share and to understand. And our traditional stories are helping so many people connect with, themselves and the path that they need to be on. Because everyone's indigenous to somewhere, and all indigenous means connection to the earth. We're all connected to the earth in some way, shape, or form in different places. Some people are just a few generations a little too separate, and so it's bringing it back. And that's our path as indigenous people. It's really just to connect and honor our bodies as part of the earth. Our spirits as part of the air around us, and our hearts as part of the water around us. And then, of course, our minds that are the fire that kind of burns and guides us in the right direction. So to welcome everyone in a good way, I'd like to share the Cree welcome song. Traditionally, when we sing songs, we sing around the four, to honor the four directions of medicine wheel, four elements, the four seasons, everything like that is reflected.
Yeah, we know all things four. Solid.
Definitely. It's that
foundation. Yeah.
Exactly. But this song, we actually sing around three, and that's with the circle open and welcoming, so everyone completes the circle. So you're technically that fourth door. And when we sing it, it teaches us to honor each other, to honor all of those differences that make our community strong. Because if we was exactly the same, not only would the world be boring, but nothing would function, nothing would work, because we'd all be lopsided. And so it teaches us that we need those differences. We need to really embrace that tapestry of everyone that pulls into that community and really creates it for what it needs to be. Not something imposed, but something natural and something that is just such an incredible aspect of who we all are together.
Well, that really speaks to my heart.
Yeah, definitely. This song actually is probably about 1,000 years old. It was brought forth with a mental health funding from Virginia Creation, and considering it's still alive today, says a lot about the resiliency of our people. So many years we weren't allowed to speak our languages, or sing our songs, or share our stories, or even practice our ceremonies. So the fact that they still exist today, it shows exactly how strong that connection to Mother Earth is, and exactly how strong our connection to that past as well as our future generations is. And so when we sing, we honor the past, we honor the forward, but we also honor each other. So the Cree welcome song, I don't know how my voice is going to sound this morning, but we're going to attempt. Miasen, miasen, hasemina, hasemina, epetakote, muagomaga, ota, Homa Kitaskino Miasen Miasen Haselina Haselina Epentakote Wagomaga Pota Homa Kitaskino
Selina, Epetakute, Muagomaga, Hota, Homa, Itaskino.
I hide welcome circles and everything.
Wow, that brought tears to my eyes. I don't know about you guys, but sitting beside this amazing woman is just holy cow. I'm so honored you would say that. I really am. It was beautiful. we're trying to get her a coffee here. What do you think of your coffee?
Tons of cream and sugar.
Tons of cream and sugar. There we go. And so you said that song was 1,000 years old.
At least, if not more.
Holy cow! So what was the gist of that song? What was it saying?
It was basically saying welcome you into our hearts, into our community, into our lives. In that, it talks about supporting each other and how that circle is strong together. So it's really important and poignant that we share it now.
More than ever.
Welcome song. Yeah, it does. It brings everyone into the circle, into the community.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I love to do it with the land is because it's one and the same.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's all about connection. It's all about acknowledging the land and our connection to the land, acknowledging our connection to each other. And so it's so important to share those messages.
So this song wasn't just about welcoming you to the show. This was about welcoming you to our hearts. And I really believe that. There's your coffee.
Thank you so much.
Caroline, you are an angel.
I am the shadow.
The shadow woman. Oh,
It's a great size cup. I just say this right now. Thank you.
you're welcome. Oh yeah, that's just a bucket with a handle.
This is great. It just got unicorn size.
It's unicorn.
And rainbow. I like that.
Well, Chantal was saying that we could just go ahead and just talk and ask any questions, and I would love to hear. Although I know this, I've been to a medicine bundle ceremony. I was very honored to actually have been a white face there, a white person to have been honored. I've been honored by the Blackfoot, and my Blackfoot name is West Spirit Dancer, and that was my croning. When I was croned as an elder, what an honor that was. So there you go, folks. I'm a West Spirit Dancer. I am also Métis, but it's not that I don't follow those roots. It's just that I follow everything. You know that if it's about love, I've been going in that direction. I love what you're doing because you're really bringing purpose. You're bringing that whole idea of we all have our cultures. We all have our way of expressing who we are as a people, as a group, as an individual. And I really think it's important to connect, to heal the past that's gone.